Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, when I say I'm sick of these people, when I say I am sick of these celebrities, I am sick of them. The majority of them, I am sick of them, y'all. Like every time it's just starting to be cringe every time I hear something about them. But this right here now, I'm no fan of Ariana Grande. I don't know too much about her. I mean, I don't have any issues or anything with her. I don't know a lot about her. I just hear her name and maybe a song or two or something throughout, the past couple of years or whatever. But anyway, oh, and then knowing that she's one of the, which she's a Disney or a Nickelodeon. I think she was in that, whatever that documentary was that I just saw. But anywho, outside of all of that, I really don't know too much about Ariana Grande. But like I said, I know that she's popular because I hear her name a lot and I kind of see her a lot. So I wouldn't think that she would need to jump out there and just do or say anything for relevancy or to be talked about, like how I feel about a whole lot of them. Because I think that, well, that's not even with celebrities, that's just with people in general. Since social media, people do and say whatever just to be talked about for, for a day or whatever, just to have their name being thrown out there, or for people to have to say their name, or to want to make a blog, a video, or do whatever, anything, just for people to be talking about them. So that's why I be kind of feeling like a whole lot of them just be doing and saying things just because ain't no way in the world she can believe this. Ain't no way in the world. There's no way in the world possible that she can believe this, because either one or two things: either she's sick in the head, or either she's stupid as hell because she's too young to even know who Jeffrey Dahmer is or the crimes he committed, and just want to be talking out the side of her face just to say something. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm so sick of these people, y'all. So anyway, y'all, this is what this says. Dahmer victim's family rips Ariana Grande for fascination with him. She's sick in her mind. Exactly. Okay, so the family of one of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims is speaking out, slamming Ariana Grande for once, saying she'd be interested in having a sit down with the late serial killer. Um, I don't know what this is supposed to be right here, y'all, but ICYMI. I don't know. But the pop star's gotten some backlash this week for recent podcast interview where she recounted saying Dahmer, who killed and dismembered 17 men over a 13-year period, was her dream dinner guest. Ari says she shared that tidbit with a group of young fans during the Q&A early in her career. That revelation does not sit well with the loved ones of Tony Hughes. That's my dog, y'all, making all this noise in the back. Hold on, y'all. That revelation does not sit well with the loved one of Tony Hughes, a deaf, nonverbal victim Dahmer targeted and killed in 1991. Shirley, Tony's mother, tells TMZ she hopes Ariana understands how hurtful her comments are, noting the confession made her emotional. She was also disturbed when Ariana laughed during the podcast about her Dahmer fascination. Shirley wants the singer and the general public to know she and other victims' families experience very real pain anytime Dahmer is brought up. She adds, to me, it seems like she's sick in her mind. It's not fancy or funny to say that you would have wanted to do dinner with him. It's also not something you should say to young people. Hold up. Hold on. Y'all know I'm about to. It's also not something you should say to young people, which she says she did. Shirley says she finds it troubling Ari didn't seem to show any empathy for the victim's loved ones. Tony's sister Barbara shares a similar sentiment, saying the comments glamorized Dahmer, who was beaten to death in prison in 1994. She'd love to see Ariana apologize so her fans know this isn't right. Now the reality is Ariana's hardly the only person plugging into the crime stories like Dahmer. The genre is a huge moneymaker for TV, movies, streaming services, and book publishers. In fact, Tony's family was just as outraged when the Netflix series Dahmer, the Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story came out with Evan Peters playing the infamous cannibal. Creator Ryan Murphy defended his project at the time, saying they did lots of research and reached out to 20 victims' families and friends but never got a response. Barbara summed up her response to Ariana, telling us, unfortunately, it happens to her and her family. She just doesn't know what we've been through. Okay. And look, and then I wanted to say something too, just like she said right here, saying that the comments glamorize Dahmer. Um, anyway, what I was trying to say is right here, where she said she'd love to see Ariana apologize so her fans know that is know this isn't right. I've been saying it for a long time, y'all. I'm not big on apologies. I'm not big on apologies because first of all, uh why should I have to tell you that you need to make an apology? Number one, because if I have to tell you that you need to make an apology, then you didn't feel like, you didn't feel the need to make an apology, which meant you felt that what you said, you meant that. You meant that. And I get so sick of y'all, like within the past, I've really started noticing within the past couple of years, but especially when it comes to like racist situations, like, with TV or whatever. I was just seeing it all over the place. But it would be like racist, people would do or say things, and then when there's outrage about it, and then they come back and apologize. And I started being like, F your apology. Your apology means nothing to me. So if y'all have to sit here and tell and say that you want to see her apologize so her fans know that it isn't right, it's already too late for that because she already put that in their heads. Her followers and all of that, she already put that in her head. And they already know that if she apologized, it's only because what she was asked to do or what she had to do. So, look, F your apology. I be looking like that on all of that. F your apology. I don't need your apology on nothing because you knew what you were doing when you did what you did or you said what you said. And if somebody has to come to you and tell you that you need to apologize for it, that's just F your apology. And it just be pissing me off when people just be running with it. Like, oh, they apologize. So, you know what I'm saying? F your apology. F your apology because you did what you did and you weren't even thinking about apologizing. You wasn't even thinking about apologizing because it was all right. It was all right with you. But back to what Ariana Grande, as far as what she, that's what I'm talking about. A whole lot of these people just be talking out the side of their faces, and I'm so sick of it. They just want to, I'm telling y'all, this social media, and social media been out for a few years now, but it just seems every year just seems to get worse because it's just, now you just have people that just set out to uh do people just set out to do anything for viral moments. Whatever you have to do for a viral moment. You didn't have people recording lives while they having shootouts with the police and all of that. Anything for a viral moment. You have people recording, like, they're on live, unaliving people and just doing little, all for a viral moment. Everybody wants to go viral. Like, that's the most important thing to anybody, almost. I'm not gonna say anybody because myself and a whole lot of people like me, we don't care nothing about none of that. But you have a whole lot of people out here, young and old, that they wake up every morning with dreams of going viral. So they gonna set out to do little stupid shit so they can possibly go viral. Maybe this one I did today might make me, maybe this might be the one to go viral. But Ariana Grande is who she is, and she doesn't need that. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her career. I'm not a fan of her. I don't know anything about Ariana Grande, so I don't know if her, maybe she trying to stay relevant because her career is failing or whatever. I don't know if any Ariana Grande fans listening to this video, don't shoot me because I don't know. I'm not saying her career is failing. I'm saying I don't know because I'm not a fan of her. And sometimes when people start doing, when these celebrities, when they start doing stuff like this, or doing stuff to get attention or doing stuff to stay relevant, then that means that what they were originally known for is kind of, not as hot as what it was a few years ago. So you trying to make sure your name stay out there, whatever. But yeah, y'all, that's just all crazy to me. Like, I just get sick and tired of people just doing that. I just get sick and tired of people just just talking out the side of their face pretty much, just so people can say something about it, because now here I am saying something about it, making a video. Making a video about it. Thank you, Ariana Grande, for the content. I guess I can say that. Thank you for giving me something to want to add my 2 cents to right now, because this just crazy. This just crazy, and she just look and sound crazy. But anywho, y'all, that's that on that. Thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.